Hey y'all, welcome back. My name's Jennifer with True to You Yoga, and today's practice isn't about fixing yourself. It's about releasing what's heavy and remembering that forward movement doesn't have to feel forceful. So to start, let's go ahead and come to Child's Pose. Child's Pose is when your knees are about as wide as your mat, toes are touching behind you, and then we're going to just slowly bring our chest forward towards your mat, head on your mat. Arms are just relaxed above you in a diamond shape. If you can't get your booty towards your heels, feel free to put a pillow underneath of there. Let's take a few deep breaths. Big inhale through your nose. Big exhale out your mouth. Feel those inhales, expanding your ribs, even into your low back. And every exhale, feel things soften. Try to relax your mind. If something pops up, it's okay. Don't get upset with yourself. Just release it and we'll move on. Keep remembering that forward movement is what we're striving for today. Next inhale, we'll come up to tabletop. So hands and knees, your hands are underneath of your shoulders. Spread your fingers nice and wide and grip the mat with your fingertips. Knees are underneath of your hips. Belly button is pulled up to your spine, so you're nice and strong in this position. Inhale, we'll drop into our cow pose, so your belly comes towards your mat. Your chest is reaching forward. Keep your belly button engaged though. Exhale, push away from your mat, rounding your back like a cat. Top of your head's going to drop to your mat. Tailbone's heavy. Really push through those hands. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly again. Find that separation and lengthen your spine. Exhale, push away from your mat. One more time like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Find your table. Inhale, right arm reaches high to the sky. Really open your chest up to the right side of your room. Exhale, sweep your arm in between the floor and your left arm, bringing your right shoulder down towards your mat. Booty still up towards the sky. You can use your left hand to push into your mat to rotate your spine a little bit more. Your next inhale, let's untwist. Right arm up to the sky. Exhale, hand to your mat. Let's go into the other side. Inhale, left arm reaches high to the sky, opening up your chest to the left side of your room. Exhale, sweep your left arm under your right. Left shoulder's down towards the floor. Push with your right hand to twist a little bit extra. Your next inhale, let's reach your left arm back high to the sky. Exhale, hand to your mat. We're going to come into puppy pose, so keeping your booty just where it is, so your booty's over your knees. Just walk your hands forward, bringing your chest down towards your mat as much as you can. Don't worry if you can't go real far. It's a tough pose. Try to relax though. Your next inhale, bend through your elbows, shifting forward, bringing your hips down towards your mat. Your elbows are right underneath of your shoulders. Fingers are gripping your mat. Tailbone tucks, legs are engaged. And then think about pulling your mat back towards you and pulling your chest forward. Shoulder blades are gliding down your spine for your Sphinx pose. Gaze is forward. Release your chest to your mat. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Push up through tabletop. Tuck your toes. And then we're going to push our bottom up towards the sky for your down dog. So booty's high towards the sky. We're gripping the mat yet with our fingertips, just like we did on our tabletop. Try to find length in your spine. You can bend your knees as much as you want. You can walk your feet a little bit. Your next inhale, bring your right foot, you can step or carry it forward in between your hands, and then drop your left knee to your mat, untuck your toe. Really shift your weight forward, really bending into that right knee, so your knee is coming over your toes. And breathe. If you feel comfortable, you can go ahead and bring your arms up high to the sky, opening up, sinking your left hip down towards your mat. Hands to your mat, and then exhale, let's push our weight back. So we're gonna straighten our right leg, flex our toes, keep your hips aligned, and just breathe into that hamstring. Long spine. Inhale back into your low lunge, sink it forward, and then we're going to come up. So our knees, if you need to scoot your foot some, are in a 90-90 and a low lunge. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. So they're the goalposts, opening your chest up some more. Inhale, arms up. Right hand is going to reach down towards your mat. If it doesn't make it all the way, that's fine. Left hand's going to reach up overhead for a side stretch. You can let your left hip shift forward just a little bit. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hands to your mat. We're going to tuck our left foot, step back with our right foot into your down dog. Let's take a beat here. Find that length in your spine. And we're going to do the other side. So your left foot is going to step or carry forwards to the front of your mat in between your hands. Your right knee is going to drop to your mat. Untuck your toes and then shift your weight forward. So your left knee is really going past your ankle and your toes. Right hip is sinking towards the floor. If you want, again, you can bring your hands up overhead. Really feel into it. Hands to your mat, and then exhale, shift your weight back, straightening your left leg. Left toes are pointed, back is still straight, and breathe. Try to keep your neck in line with your spine. Shift your weight back forward. And then we're going to shift up into the low lunge where your knees are 90-90. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. Really engage your right glute. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, your left hand towards your mat. Again, if it doesn't reach, you can put a block there or just yearning towards the floor. Right hand reaches up and over. Inhale up to center. Exhale, hands to your mat. And then let's tuck our right toes, step our left foot back into your down dog. Take your right foot and let's step or carry it in between our hands. Find your balance first. Your feet are on train tracks. Once you find that balance, you can begin to lift your chest up. You can use your right quad if you need to, placing your hands on there. Think about pulling your right hip back. Zip up your abs for your low lunge. You can bring your arms up overhead if you like, or you can keep them on your waist. Prayer, or out to the side. And then just like we shifted into that half split when we were in our low lunge, we're going to do something very similar. Your left heel is going to drop towards your mat, so your left toes are pointed towards like 10 o'clock. Begin to straighten your right leg, engage your quads, still lifting up straight, and begin to then tip forward from your waist. We're still thinking about our hips facing forward. Keep a slight bend in your right knee, and your hands can rest kind of on your quad if you want, your upper leg. You can rest on your calf and shin, or you can come down to the floor. You can use blocks, whatever feels comfortable for you. We're still pulling that right hip back. Long spine. Bend into your right knee. So you come kind of through a low lunge and then step your right foot back into your down dog. We're going to do the other side now. So your left foot is going to step or carry forward in between your hands. Find your balance. Your feet are on the train tracks again. You're up high on those right toes, gripping the mat with your feet, and then you can use your leg, your upper leg if you need to whenever you come up. Bring yourself some steadiness. Inhale. Place your arms where you want. Again, they can be overhead, waist, prayer hands out to the side. Think about pulling your right hip forward and your left hip back. Zip up your abs, close your ribs so you're not splaying open. Then we're going to shift into our pyramid. So our right heel drops down to your mat. Your right toes are at like 2 o'clock. Hit the right outer portion of your foot is gripping into the mat. Straighten your left leg. Engage your legs and your booty. Zip up your abs. And then let's fold forward. And breathe. Bend into your left leg, walk your hands forward, right foot comes up to meet the left, and then just slowly start to sink your booty down towards your heels. Walk your hands back and bring your bottom to your mat. First, let's find length in our spine, so set up nice and tall. Your hands can go on the mat behind you. We're going to keep our left foot planted. Our right foot, we're going to bring it up, ankle on your left knee. You can lean your torso back to find that first. You can bring your left foot a little more, left leg a little straighter. Once you have that, adjust your body to where it's comfortable for you. We're still finding that forward movement, but nothing forceful. You can roll your right ankle. And then you can even begin to rock a little bit side to side. You'll feel it in your a little bit more release, possibly in your right glute. Bring your right heel down to your mat. So we're going to twist over onto the side of your left leg and your left booty cheek. Walk your hands up. Right hand's going to stay by your right booty. Left hand is going to wrap around your right leg. Push your right big toe into your mat. Try to sink both booty cheeks towards your mat. And twist. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Adjust yourself so it's comfortable. If you need to straighten your left leg, feel free. Or if your right leg needs to be a little closer to your left foot, you can do that as well. Left hand to your mat. We're going to rock back up through our seated pigeon, and then we're going to rock our right knee towards the mat. So outside of your right leg's on your mat. Your left foot is your right foot's pushing down into your left knee a little bit. Just think about popping your left hip forward. Let's come back to center. Adjust yourself, and we're going to do the other side. So our left foot, that ankle is going to come up onto our right knee. Adjust it to where it's comfortable for you. You can roll your left ankle some. And then you can begin to rock it a little side to side. If you find a sticky spot, hang out. Keep those inhales and exhales going. Drop your left foot down to your mat. So we're kind of going on to our outside of our right booty. Your left hand's going to stay by your left booty cheek. Right arm twists and wraps around your right leg. Push your right toes into your mat. Keep both booty cheeks on the mat. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Again, if it's not comfortable, you can straighten out your right leg while you're in it, or you can always take your left foot and bring it more towards your shin of your right foot, or of your right leg. Slowly begin to unwind back into your pigeon pose. And then left foot to your mat. Nice and slow, let's roll down onto our backs. If you have any last wiggles you need to get out, go ahead and feel free. You can drop your legs side to side. Reach your arms up overhead. And then you can either spread your legs out long on the mat, lengthen them long, and let them flop open. Hands out to the side. Your hands can be on your belly. You can always bend your knees, feet about mat width, and then drop your knees together. Let's think about engaging throughout all of our body. Think about each muscle, tightening up, and then release it all. Let's do it again. Tighten everything up, squeeze, push into your mat, and then exhale, release. Try to feel your body sinking more and more into your mat. Let the floor support you. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Find the natural rhythm of your breath. Slowly begin to wiggle your body, your fingers and your toes. You can squeeze your legs in for a hug. Waking yourself up. Notice if anything has shifted, not dramatically, but just subtly in your body. And that's how we actually change. How it really begins are just those subtle changes. Roll over on your side. Take a long inhale and exhale. And then push yourself up to easy seat. Crisscross applesauce. Inhale, arms up overhead. Nice tall spine. Exhale, hands to heart center. May you always stay true in your intentions, true to your heart's desire, and speak loving truth to those around you. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And then go check out everything I have on Substack. Handle is @True to You Yoga. Again, thank you so much. Love ya.